Alright. Now, I could go back into this mine and try and explore for wild animals like I wanted to, or I could start the next mission, or what I could do is... Oops, I spilled my drink. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, it's a... okay, well, I guess I'll have to try that tutorial mission. Again, just to you know, now that I know what I'm doing, it's a shame that the game just happened to reset at that particular moment. What you gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna grab some chips while this loads up. One sec. Alright, I'm back. I didn't want you to hear the amount of chips I shoved in my mouth, so I chewed a little bit before. I mean, I'm cleaning up from me spilling my drink. Oh, oops, oopsie, that was a thing. Okay, so now let's try and. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still chewing. Let's try and go in there with the knowledge that we had. First things first, we're gonna go to the overview screen. And then I'm going to check on what resources I need for class advancement. Yeah, see, there you go. I can actually buy equipment in this screen, which I can't do in the other one. Let's see, what do I need? Okay, so it looks like I can't afford any more equipment for this particular unit. This guy's already leveled up. Interesting. And, okay, so, it looks like I can create... I'm so confused. So, if you look at the number of short swords that I have equipped versus the number that I have in my inventory, you will notice that I have 3 spare in my inventory. 4 spare chainmail, 4 spare round shield, and 5 spare iron helms. Yet, on the left-hand side, it says I have... by the way, I had the fighter selected. I don't know if you can see in the bottom there. I have 9 actual fighters, and there are 11 possible that I could have in my army. So that means I could actually switch, probably... Yeah, I could switch my fighter and my knight to... Sorry, my what's it called? I can switch my berserker and my knight back to being fighters. So that's probably what they're trying to tell me about the maximum number of troops that I can have. Interesting. And the reason why I can only have 1 cleric and 1 witch is because even though I already have 1 of each, their stats don't overlap too much, so I can't turn one into the other. Interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, so it looks like I can create 3 spare fighters. If I bought 1 more short sword, I could create 4 spare fighters. I'll probably do that mid-mission, buy 1 short sword. I can create 4 more archers. So 4... plus essentially 4 again, so I can train up 8 more guys. And my current standing of training is... So far, Fry has trained up 4, and Julia has trained up 2. It doesn't say that anywhere, I'm just having to recall my memory, which is a little bit problematic. But it does mean, alright, so that means my objectives for the second tutorial mission are buy 1 short sword, train up 2 more, well, I can do 3, right? So I have 3 more until I buy 1 more short sword. 3 more fighters, probably all from Fry. And then if I can train 4 more up for Julia, that'd be fantastic. And I actually already know that both Carmen and Marty have troops that are about to pop in terms of training. So... do I want to pull a sneaky buggers and change them around, or do I just want to legitimately let Fry and Julia train up their troops through their own merit? Decisions. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is not switch the soldiers around. I think we're all set up well here. Let's exit. And now let's do the second tutorial mission with the knowledge that we know what we're doing. And it should arguably either take much less time or much more time. Much less indecision. But then, because I'm going to try and exploit it for as long as I can. For instance, that healer lady, I think I might send Julia out to that fight, because Julia doesn't actually do damage. I mean, she herself doesn't do damage. Her troops certainly do. Meager plan, find the prince. So let's get started, yada yada yada. The Land of Enlightenment is headquarters. Our goal is to find the prince. I actually know exactly where he is. But then our mission changes right after it starts. Okay, so start. End briefing. Yes. Oh, I forgot to give everyone equipment. That's what I could have done in the overview screen that I didn't do now. But, totally fine. I can give everyone but Magnus what they need immediately. And start. Pause. Immediately. Alright, cool. So first things first, go to the organized screen. Go to unit commands. Carry item. And then basically every unit's going to carry an item. I'm going to make Dio here carry 2 so he can give some to his buddy. Yeah, no, we're good. With the old N64 things, if you don't know the button layout, sometimes it takes a little bit longer to execute what you're trying to do. I would totally give someone this Altar of Resurrection, but I don't think anyone's going to die because I'm too paranoid to let them get into a situation where that would happen. And it doesn't work on soldiers. Yeah, I was trying to remember if it worked on soldiers or not. If it doesn't work on soldiers, there's kind of no point to it. Alright, Carmen. Alright, so now everyone should have a little bit of the leafy green, except for Magnus, who Dio's going to give him a set as soon as he leaves. Alright, I think we're good. Exit. And I want to dispatch Fry. And I want to dispatch Julia. And then I don't actually want to send them to battle, because if I'm recalling correctly, I should get approached by the healer from the left-hand side. And yeah, the wizard's already making his way downtown, walking fast. So, yeah, I think I don't actually have to advance right away. Besides, I want to keep Carmen's alignment relatively positive, so hopefully she'll be able to liberate this village instead of capture it. And then Marty's alignment's pretty low. Hold on. I'm now worried. What if Fry's alignment gets warped by fighting people? Okay. No. No, no, no. I don't want him fighting Magnus. Magnus, can you retreat? No. Alright. I'll have to wait. Ooh, no. Stop doing mega damage. I want them to survive. It's very important to me that I use them as meat sponges. I don't know what. Oh, 2 of their soldiers are already dead. And Magnus was in strongest formation, too. Okay. Magnus? I gotta remember to... See, sadly, unlike the other ones, he's the only one who can't retreat into base, I mean. So I actually have to move him, like, a fraction backwards. There. Yeah. So it's weird, he's not actually at the fort. Julia and Fry are standing in front of him, so... Because procedurally, it's whatever they collide with first. That should save Magnus from being attacked from both this way and this way. I am kind of sad that I already lost 2 soldiers on their squad for a guy who can't even train up soldiers anyway. But what are you going to do? In fact, Magnus, I'm going to send you on a wild goose chase. Go find a wild goose and recruit it into the army. Somewhere over here you should find something. I don't know what it's going to be. If it's another young dragon, you can go ahead and dispatch it, shall we say. Because sadly... Oh, she's just going to go back and forth. Well, I want Julia to get the XP. So, congratulations, Julia. You are now going to be locked into an ever-ongoing battle with Demi over here. Hopefully one that you shouldn't take too much of an upper hand in. Yeah, she's just patrolling back and forth. That's kind of cool. Are you going to run or are you going to charge? You taking a nap. Oh my goodness. Julia, you also take a nap. It'll be slightly more even then. Alright, Fry. Let's see what you do. I'd prefer you to not kill them. But if you have no other choice, you have no other choice. I get it. Also, if you can train up your soldiers. It's kind of what I'm hoping from you. I might want to move Fry 1 unit back, just so he's not doing maximum damage here. No, it's fine, even if he's attacking twice. Yeah, so these two need to train up a bit more slow. Ooh, what'd you find? Oh. Hey, that means I didn't have to actually send Dio out to give a heal leaf to you. You should just have it in your inventory now. Right? I gotta check Magnus's inventory. I'm not 100% sure that's right. Sometimes you find stuff and it goes into your unit's inventory, sometimes it goes into the army's inventory. The army inventory is all the way back at base. I just realized I could probably send my soldiers back a little bit. Especially if I don't want them to actually kill anyone. At least not yet. Julia? If you could change your formation just a bit. Yeah, right now they're attacking twice. Let's go ahead and make that once. Sweet. Thank you, Canny. Thank you, Elliot. Keep up the good work. Magnus, you find anything? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I should send Fry in? No, because he can't capture the stronghold. Marty's the only one who has the proper alignment to capture the stronghold. That's right, they have scripted... Well, they don't have scripted. I've decided to give them scripted alignment areas. Maybe I shouldn't send the paralysis against the healer to let them get their proper heal up. Alright, you know what? I kind of like them. I kind of like Demi. So, Julia, I'm telling you to get started on this base. Okay? Okay, you say from the back, but you definitely turned around on them. Uh-oh. I was kind of hoping you were going to paralyze the fighter. I'm a little bit worried because if my soldiers get hit by a crit here... No, cool. They didn't attack the soldiers. Sweet! Alright, you double cleric and a fighter. You go on to fight another day, okay? Just stay out of my way. Please. Knockback kick. Oh, yep. So, normally when you win a fight there's a little bit of knockback, but because we're too close to the edge of the map here, it looks like I had her pinned against it. That was not fun. There's got to be a wild animal. There's a wild animal in every terrain. Oh, I can actually do 3. I don't need to do 2, so... 1, 2... 3. Tell me what kind of wild animals in this village, or in this forest. I want to know, even if it's a young dragon. If it's a young dragon, that means I don't need to search anymore. So this one's going to heal up fully. This one, she's probably going to win the fight. Yeah, now that she's not going after the healer, though, let's put it back in the strongest formation. Elliot, Kenny, you guys can move up. And actually, I kind of want you guys to be well rested before you cross the bridge, just in case. Yeah, this one makes no move on the base. She just walks back and forth. Good to know. Wait, am I losing alignment with Fry here by winning the fights against the... Because I need Fry to have somewhat neutral alignment to capture the other ones. At least if my plan's going to go off without a hitch. Alright, we'll see. We're going to move to the next stage of the plan. First is win this fight. I really don't want to kill the soldiers here, but it does seem like it might happen. Yep, now they're down to 2 soldiers. Oh, wow. Don't like that lightning bolt. My lightning can only paralyze. His lightning can injure. Sweet. So that should kick them off. There you go. Gotta love that knockback. It seems I wasn't close enough to liberate the village yet, but one more fight should take the cake for me. I wonder what element the guy... Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder what element the guy on the left is. We already learned the guy on the right's lightning bolt. I guess as long as my witch still keeps getting her paralyzed off first, they're never gonna... Oh! I guess they've just lost. Julia, if you could train up one of these soldiers, any one of them, I would just super appreciate it. Liberate it? Liberate! Yes! Okay, good. Now stay there. Looks like this one's just volunteering themselves for death. Alright, let's check the alignment when this happens and see if it goes up or down. I mean, I know I win the fight. I'm not worried. Even if I lose the fight, I have a microsecond to dispatch a unit before they capture the village. Because if they capture my home base, then it's an automatic loss, as I learned quite by mistake in the very first tutorial. After I'd already sunk about 3 hours into it. But, you know, I recovered, so it's all good. Alright, now this guy doesn't have any troops left, so there's no way he's going to survive this conflict. Automatic kill, and now what? Can't even attack, because you're constantly paralyzed. Alright, now you have 18 health left. Retreat. Retreat and go heal yourself, please. Please. Nope, he's still charging me. What the heck? Some AI tries to preserve itself, like this cleric here, and apparently this wizard doesn't have that same battlefield doctrine. Bye! It's been fun. Alright, now train up one of your boys. Any of them? None of them leveled up? Oh my goodness. I know Carmen was really close to getting hers to pop off. Alright. Alright, so if this one's retreating... No, you know what? I gotta wait for the next combat interaction. Wait for her to start retreating from that, and then send in... Carmen, right? Yeah, Carmen. So, yeah. Let's wait for... Yeah. Go ahead and keep doing what you're doing, Magnus. Let's wait for this one to fully recover. Wait, hold on. If I... No. What I was going to think is if I pull her out and send her back this way to keep fighting the healing person over here. Oh! Yeah, I was going to say, their AI might switch targets and come at me. Well, actually, this is great, because now I don't have to worry about Carmen. Carmen? No, that's not what I wanted to do. This one. Dispatch Carmen. Yes. And let's check your status. Is your... Yep, you're still a little bit aligned towards good. I think... Pretty sure that's good. So let's go ahead and send you to this village, which is neutral good? Right? What's their morality at? Yeah, it's at 62. So you have a positive alignment. Hopefully you should liberate instead of capture. Julia, there's no way you don't got this fight. In fact, you might actually kill his soldiers because you're not in weakest formation right now. Eee, that might be a thing. Why are you... Wait. Did you just kill the leader? Oh, and you got an Amazon, so at least you did get a level up. I mean, that's kind of what I wanted to happen. What's your battlefield strategy? Oh, I never switched it back after loading! Oh, I just wasted a lot of potential there. Okay. Julia, I am proud of you. I am. Don't get me wrong. Oof. Oof. Well, first, let's go ahead and change your battlefield strategy immediately. No, it's unit commands, right? Yeah. Battlefield strat. Back to attack strongest. Ugh. See, now that this person's leaderless, they won't ever attack again. They also won't heal. So I may as well just finish them off. Yeah. Julia, go put this one out of her misery. I feel so bad. Peppermint? Is that one's name Peppermint? That's hilarious. I just killed Peppermint. Oh, that makes me sad. And without a leader, they're going to die really, really quickly. I'm so disappointed in myself for not noticing that they weren't on attack strongest. Wasted some XP gain there. It's fine, we're still in the tutorial. There is a way to train your guys outside of combat. I think it's in the overmap. The problem is, unlike mission combat, your soldiers don't get any XP from it. Oh, let me rephrase that. Your units do. So, all my second tier promoted guys get XP from training. But the soldiers, a little group of 3, they need real world combat to actually get stronger. Stabby, stabby. So, and I have no idea how much XP they gain. You can see how it doesn't appear above their head. There's something here. A light mace was found. We defeated them. Alright, I really want you... How do I want to do this? Let's go ahead, keep her in the back. Let's... You know what, let's just do... I'm sorry, I'm trying to weaken their formation a bit, so when I send them against the healers, they don't accidentally kill them. Because I want XP. Move over here. You'll fight the healer in a bit. And now, let's go ahead and dispatch... Let's dispatch Dio. And have him safeguard this one, because what I would like to do next is actually kick the knight out of this village with Marty. I'm pretty sure Marty's strong enough to do that. Actually, I know Marty is smart enough to do it. Strong enough, not smart. Either or. I know that Marty's strong enough to do that. Dio, which way are you walking? No. I don't like that. You're gonna walk this way, and then come up here. Alright? You leave that knight alone. That knight is for Marty alone. Alright, moment of truth. This time... Yeah, Magnus needs to rest. This time, I didn't have Carmen go into several fights on her own, so her alignment should be unchanged. So let's see. Fingers crossed. Liberated or captured? Liberated or captured? We're going for liberated. Please be liberated. What did you find, Dio? Cool. Neat. Captured! Ah, okay. What's your alignment at? So you tipping over into the good side didn't help you capture this mostly good village. I guess she wasn't good enough. Rough. Or maybe because it's neutral, I capture it no matter what? I never thought about that possibility. Also, Dio, what are you doing? Go here, and then go here. Alright, so it might be impossible, like actually impossible, to liberate this village. You can only capture it. I'll take it. It's fine. And now, Marty. Sorry, I have to deploy Marty before I can actually use him. Duh. Marty, I want you to... Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I want you to capture this stronghold. And then Fry, I'm going to send you to kill that unit if the time comes. But in the meantime, I really want Julia to finish training up the next Amazon. So let's go ahead and start the process. Now, if it gets too close to killing the other guy, I'm going to probably pull Julia out of the fight, because it's just way too beneficial to keep their unit alive. I really wish I wasn't pinning it up against a wall here. They need a form of retreat. Maybe I should pull Julia out and get a better angle on the attack? Lots of options here. Julia paralyzing the healer is actually causing me more issue than it would otherwise. There you go. Paralyze the fighter. That way they can both heal themselves and everyone wins. I know, it's weird that I'm rooting for the other guys to have some life here, but I'm really... Oh, Julia? I wanted to move you so you weren't pinning them up against the wall here. They're gonna win this fight. But the problem is, when they get to the point where I don't want them to fight anymore and I want to pull them out, they're still gonna probably engage in 2 or 3 fights. Stop paralyzing the healer. Paralyze the fighter. That way we don't take any damage. And train up that archer. Julia. Dang it! Oh, I'm gonna have to pause immediately. This is the problem with pinning an enemy unit up against a wall like this. But I can still eat some chips. So I'm gonna mute myself so you don't hear me crunching. I'm a little bit self-conscious about mouth noises, but I'm just eating chips. Don't mind this. And pause. Pause. Sweet. Julia, move. Here. Here. Then go after her. Okay? Okay? Cool. Now I'm curious how many fights actually go off before they successfully turn around and get a better angle on them. If they accidentally kill them, then there's no point in trying to avoid them. I might as well just finish the job. I feel I can spoil a little bit since this is going to be repetitive. So, as you notice that my witch is doing just lightning damage, that kind of depends on their alignment, or their elemental alignment. So if she was earth alignment, she would do poison gas. If she was wind alignment, she does sleep, I'm pretty sure it is. And I can't remember what flame alignment does. But it's probably something else that has to do with status effect. But, if... Oh, look at the formation's all screwed up because they're attacking from the side. Don't accidentally kill them. I need you to pull out. Alright, cool. Thank you for healing. Good. All their health is roughly where it needs to be. Good, 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 good. Pull out. Please don't engage anymore. Oh, other thing. So, that goes for all magic users. So, right now... Hey, come on, Julia. Right now, Julia's my only magic user, and she's a witch. But if she were a sorceress or a wizard, she'd be doing damage instead of status effect. And a fun little thing about this is if two members are on the same row, and they both cast magic, there can be combined effects. So if you do 2 fire spells, you come up with a greater fireball. If you do 2 lightning spells, it becomes like a lightning from heaven instead of a lightning direct attack, like a force lightning. So, in actuality, by pairing people up with similar alignments on the back row, or at least in the same row, you get all kinds of bonus effects. Magnus, I don't care what you do. I want Julia to stop attacking. This is, I got them pinned up against the wall here, so it's just going to keep going until we win, or they escape. And I'm trying not to win. I know, blasphemy, but... yeah, I can't do anything to change the strategy, so... But because I want to fight them. I'm pretty sure that soldiers get experience based on the number of battles that they get into, and not necessarily whether or not they win. I know a little XP didn't show up above his head, but I swear he is getting XP. It's happening. You just gotta believe. Close your eyes and believe. Alright. Julia, I'm actually going to tell you to stop walking. Alright, now Marty. Finally, a new type of fight. Now, Marty should be in a strong enough formation where he should win this fight, but not quite so strong where he'll accidentally kill them. I hope. Right now, Marty's got a mostly defensive build going on. Oh, cool, he got a guard off. Did we win? Did we win? Did we win? Yes! Okay, cool. So, Knockback should kick in, his unit should slide back, and Marty should be just evil enough to... liberate? Liberate! Yes! Okay, cool. Alright, now we wait. Is Marty strong enough to beat them a second time? Pretty sure he is. If he really wins, he may accidentally... Hold on, let's check the strategy. Yeah, they're still on attack strongest, so he shouldn't accidentally kill the leader, but he still might do it just because he's overwhelmingly stronger than them, and they might not have the best AI. Oh, I should have sent Fry up! Oh, I'm foolish. I need Fry to get the actual XP here. Oh, never mind. So 2 fights. It took 2 fights for Marty's guy to get trained up. I'm pretty sure Carmen had something similar when she was doing it. Interesting. I might switch the fighters in the units around if I ever revisit this again. No, I'm sure I got this nice playthrough. Do-do-do-do. And his dragon's dead. Very sad. I think there's no choice, he's gonna die. Ooh, barely alive. But if he wins the fight, do you think it'll be enough experience to train up the next fighter? Probably not. I mean, he's gonna win. So I should probably plan... What's this? What's their alignment? Okay, so they need a low alignment. I can send Marty there, right? Yeah. And they're gone. And his alignment keeps going down. So they do... I haven't figured out battle alignment yet. I think alignment does go down if you successfully murder them, and the alignment stays positive if no one dies. Which would kind of explain how I have a pretty strong positive alignment army most of the time, because I keep trying to make sure that people survive battles to get the maximum XP from it. In reality, I'm torturing them, more or less, and that's way more evil than, you know, finishing them off quickly. But the game doesn't know why I'm doing what I'm doing, it just knows that I'm not killing things. So... yeah, I don't like how Demi keeps retreating towards the ocean. Can you please retreat towards the mountain so I can get some knockback damage on you? Okay? It's like Demi wants to get attacked. Is she trapped? Can Demi not move? Yes, yes, you found a cool thing. Actually, I'm going to make sure you're fully rested before... No, you're pretty well rested. Okay, well, while that happens... Julia, just come here first, and then, yeah, if she still hasn't figured out how to retreat, then go ahead and kick her butt. And she's going to be nap time, of course. Julia, just stay here for a sec. Marty, you kick their butt. That's what we want from you. Oh no! Our distraction! They figured out our plan! We might actually have to fight! Oh no! Reinforcements are coming right now! Sorry, I just summed up what they were talking about for you. I know, you appreciate the little summation there. Okay. There we go. I probably should have sent them... never mind. I just got a critical hit there, so... I might lose this because I don't have them in their strongest formation right now. I forgot to switch them back. But I might win, too. I don't want my alignment to go up. I want my alignment to stay pretty negative. Doing good here? Is your alignment still... Please tell me your alignment's still bad. Okay, cool. Your alignment is still bad enough for this to be a liberate. Please be a liberate. Liberate, yes! Okay, good. Oh, and now we get to see evil eyebrows be evil eyebrows. Also, look at that. The entrance to the room is in the back, which means this guy came in, circled around them, and then took a knee. As opposed to taking a knee the second he saw them. But whatever. Geel. And eyebrows. I am sure when they make a character this blatantly evil, like eyebrows here, that they're going to give me an opportunity to kill him. And I'm going to tell you, I'm probably going to be pretty satisfied when I eventually have to kill eyebrows. Because he's really just asking for it. I already talked about how killing everyone's not tactically beneficial. He's doing it just for the sake of murder. Worshipper of corn over here. Blood for the blood god and all that. Anyway, yeah, look at this. So he retreats from the room from behind. Which means he had to walk past them before taking a knee. That's such a weird, like... Anyway. Also, how... Guy, you were hiding behind a barrel. You were perfectly fine. Until you tried to sneak by. No survivors. How come the prince tried to stop the guy who is actually leading the army, but didn't try and stop this guy? This perfectly innocent old man. I mean, it's one thing if the guy actually was, like, commanding the army to fight back, or I guess oppress? This is kind of an assassination, isn't it? Fair enough. But, like, that guy was just a bystander. What the heck? Yes, the mission is now changed. I now understand. Thank you. Okay, so this one doesn't have anyone here, and a mostly neutral... No, mostly positive alignment. I think Fry is good enough of a soldier to... Oh, right. I forgot that guy was still on the field. Ha! My bad. Didn't realize you were still a threat. Sorry. Marty should win this. I still haven't arranged them to be strongest formation, but I'm pretty sure he's got it. Oh, I see I have a few people in the view thing. Hey, anyone want to have a character named after them? I can't change the names of any of the main characters, but a lot of the support characters, you can just change whatever name you want. So, if you want me to name someone after you and you don't want to be too offensive with the name, I can throw them in there. Of course, they are going to be part of the army and subject to die. So, if you do want that, know that your guy might get stabbed in a later point. But, yeah, no, this is one of those games that lets you freely choose the name of all your characters. Although I've already referred to Marty and Fry and Carmen and Julia enough times that I'm going to keep their names regardless. But all these secondary characters, well, they eventually become stronger. Oh, what are you going to do? Now, if you could please tell me that I'm going to eventually gain enough strength, experience to train up this one remaining soldier. Also, I don't like that health being as low as it is. 25? Out of what? 25 out of 86. And now what's it at? Because they do heal while they're standing at base. Now it's at 31. Okay, so they're not going to heal quickly enough. We're going to change the formation. I might as well. Might as well put them in their strongest formation. Actually, let's go ahead and move this one up so they do 2 attacks. Alright, so now they're doing their maximum amount of damage. So that should be... Well, I don't even care anymore. There's no way this guy has enough troops left to survive. Bye! It was fun while it lasted. Fry? Wait, is his guy also named Fry? Fry! I found her doppelganger on the other side! Past tense, because, not around no more. When's your alignment gonna get enough experience to train up that last soldier there? Pop. Also, do I want to try and find... Nah, I don't think there's any critters. I've been searching the forests too much. And I haven't found any yet. Oh, cool! This one woke up. You, Julia, go fight. Magnus, I'm going to actually send you down all the way here because this forest is quite bigger. And I'm going to have you go back and forth and hopefully you'll find something fun. Okay? Fry, I need you. I'm pretty sure your alignment is good enough, as in morality alignment, is good enough where... let me check. I don't want to accidentally do it if I don't have to. Yeah, okay, so they have a positive alignment, and these folks have a positive alignment. Fry, as I recall from my little experiment, should be strong, morally aligned well enough where he should be able to liberate both those villages. So, let's do that. Let's do two, like a 1-2 hit. Let's do that and that. I'm very curious if it will actually stop in the village or if it'll just ping right through it. We'll see. Carmen also could have leveled up her guy. She was really close. I really want Carmen to level up a second Amazon, so she'll be at 4. Not Carmen, Julia. I want Julia to level up her second Amazon here. I don't know how many actual fights it will take. I'm gonna let it happen naturally. All right. I'm not. Before I was just sort of teasing this enemy healer, letting them get the recovery in. But this time, I think I'm just gonna let Julia dominate them in the hopes that she gets her unit promoted. That sounded like a weird sentence to say. Unit promoted. It makes sense. It doesn't sound like innuendo, but my brain went there anyway. Anyway. It should take her several fights to successfully kill these guys, even if she's doing it intentionally, and I don't pull them off. Because the dual healing is definitely a thing. It would take her less time than anyone else, though, because she can paralyze them, preventing them from getting an extra heal off. Do I want to switch it to strongest damage output, though? I could change the formation so they're doing more damage per... Nah. I want that shoulder promoted. I'm seriously curious how many fights it's going to take. How many bites does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? No, how many rounds that it will take before Julia trains up her last set of soldiers there to an Amazon as well. I think it's something like 10 or 12. 20 at the upper limit max. There's no way I'm going to get 20 fights out of this. And she's already gotten, like, at least a dozen while I was trying to retreat. Oh, but that was after the last Amazon got off. Well, we'll see. Julia's doing her best. She's now attacking Demi in the back as they try and retreat. I guess because we're attacking, we get first swing every time. I thought it was a little bit of RNG, but it seems like I go, then I go, then they go, would be the order, if everyone had 2 attacks. Eventually, some of your units have 3 attacks. Right now, the maximum attacks for any of my units, depending on what row they're in, is 2. But I think if I have, like, a dragon or an elder wizard, or one of the, like, more upper tier things, I'm pretty sure they get 3 attacks per row. So you can get a lot done. Come on. It's going to be a lot of this until this unit's dead. But look how low their health is getting. Their leader is down to 18. I know pinning an actual health on them when they can recover almost 20 per go is a little bit hard, but we are slowly chipping away at their overall health. With my luck, I'm going to get an Amazon right before killing them, and then my Amazon is going to completely kill them, wasting the extra experience I could have gotten by sending another unit on them. It's fine. It's fine. This is the life we chose. Come on, Julia. Wouldn't it be nice for one of your guys to get a promotion? Wouldn't it just be awesome? Also, if that fighter dies, they literally won't be able to do output damage anymore. He's basically their shield wall. Ooh, missed. Sun's getting real low here. Them healers aren't going to be able to do all them heals too much. Julia's got this. What do you figure, 2 more matches? I think it's going to be 2 more matches. All it's going to take is, yep, 1 stray hit to kill one of their healers. And now... one more mash. I wonder what equipment I get from killing this guy. If I was paying attention last time, I would have told me, but, you know, I wasn't. Alright, it's the final mission. You guys have put up a terrific match. I do appreciate it. I was kind of hoping you'd promote my last boy over here, but, yes! Oh! Oh, perfect. Oh, heck yes. Julia, you are just perfect. I'm going to change your formation. I'm already sad your battle strategy. Well, it's fine. We did perfectly well for this. Alright, so Amazon's in the back row. And foot soldiers in the front row. And now you... go back to base and take a nap. Actually, you know what? I don't want Dio training anyone up because it doesn't matter because he's already a commander. So I'm going to train her soldiers with Dio's. So that way she'll be already in position to train up 2 more Amazons. No, it's... where is this? Is this the one with the... yeah, there it is. There's the market. Okay, let's go in here. Unit commands? No. Stronghold commands? There it is. So... still have plenty of spare of those. Don't need any more of that. Let's get one more short sword. Do I already have ninja? I don't want to spend all my money, and the Iron Claws are pretty expensive, so let's go ahead and get one short sword. I'm fine on round shields, right? Yeah, I think I'm fine on round shields. Old clothing, yeah, got that. Ninja garb, got that. Chainmail, got plenty of that. And this is just items. Okay, so I don't need anything from this store. Which means I think this store down here? Yeah, this is the store I want. Alright. Very exciting. I don't need Marty over here anymore. Also, is there really any need, no need to capture this village? I guess there was, I just did that. Huh. I think I was just a monster for coming over here at all. I could have just ignored it. What information do I get from going to this village? Oh yeah, this is the healthy nihilist. He'd like to see things change, but he also knows he doesn't have the power to do it. But he's not fretting over it. So yeah, I can totally do this mission without actually capturing the space. Good to know. Oh, did I not capture this one? I totally forgot about this night. Julia, I actually need... These nuts. Julia, I need you to Stronghold commands, change units with Dio. You train up Amazons? Right, so let's switch these out. There. Now, Julia so far has trained up 4 people. I still need 7 from her, so she's still got to train up 3 more of these little packs of soldiers. Yeah, I know. That's fine. I'm fine with that. That went through, right? Yeah, it went through. Right? Yeah, she's back to having soldiers. Okay. You know what, Fry? I'm gonna need you to rest up, because I feel like you're about to enter a fight. And I'd rather have you come, you know, more fully prepared. Marty, let's go ahead. Get you over here. Do I think you're going to find any wild beasties that I don't have yet? No, I don't even think you're going to find any wild beasties. But there's no point in just having you sit there. Carmen, same thing for you. I don't think you're going to find any wild beasties, but I might as well have you search the forest for them. Let's have you go here, here, and then back up here again. Yeah. Okay. And now we wait. What are we waiting for exactly? Well, I don't have to defend my base anymore because there's no hostile units in this area. I'm waiting for Fry. Philip J. Fry over here. Stop finding all these cool things. I'm happy for them. But it's a oh, he's coming out to meet me. Alright. Yeah, that's okay. I'm pretty sure we got this. Kick his butt. Kick his butt, Fry. I don't have them in strongest formation, but there's still 5 attackers versus 2 attackers, so pretty sure I got this. Right, game? Right? Right? There's that wind damage. I have a Griffin too. I just keep them in base because I don't have a Beast Tamer yet. And you know, Beast Tamers are rad. Actually, they're not. I don't care for them at all. They give a little bit of bonus to animals, but their overall attack is kind of weak. I'd rather just throw a Berserker in there. What? What? Fry didn't... Oh, I sent him on a 2-pronged... Got it. I know what happened. Alright, Fry, after you win this fight, I'm going to need you to pull out. Pull back. Pull back is what I meant to say. Uh-oh. He might kill them. He might be too strong for his own good. Nope, looks like we won. Nice one, that. And... boop. I need you to actually liberate this thing instead of just step in for 2 seconds. Liberate. Yes, cool. And you should, yes, you automatically turn around and face your attacker. Good. Is he going to keep attacking till he dies? He might just keep attacking till he dies. I really need Fry to train up 2 more guys. You could expedite that process here. Seeing as how no one's alive anymore. Oh, fine. They leveled up. But not the soldiers that I need to level up. Cleric specimens, thank you. Fry. I hope your alignment didn't shift too far down by killing those pokes, because I kind of need you to come over here and liberate this place. Hopefully liberate, not capture. Please? What'd you find? Oh, right, a heal leaf. Marty, you're not even fighting. I'm just having you look for wild animals. But one of your guys did level up. Would it be worth it to send him in? No, no, I want Fry, so I can, if I get Julia and Fry finished on their training missions, then I can focus on Carmen and Marty. Marty's already got 1 guy trained. Thank you. Here, have fun in the mountain range. Let me know if you find anything cool. If I get the proper number of soldiers trained up. Liberate, 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 liberate! Yes! Okay, cool. Alright, so now I just want Fry to kill this enemy guy. Thanks, Marty. I would really like someone over here to find a wild animal. Anyone, please. We're just setting up camp. Alright, Julia trained 2 people this mission. Marty trained 1 person this mission. Fry got 1, correct? Fry did not get 1. Okay. And I know that Carmen can actually train 1 up pretty quickly, too. I just have him looking for wild animals. I don't expect him to find anything. Alright. So if I send Carmen to... Thank you. If I send Carmen to this base to win, her guy's gonna get promoted. Where is she? She's over here, right? Yeah. If I send her over here, she'll get at least one soldier promoted, but I will also end the round. Sorry, I'm just deciding here. I think what I'm going to do is, since I do want Fry to get the maximum number of units trained up that I want. Well, 7. I want to get 7 from him. I've already gotten 4. Oh, right. No, I forgot. I also wanted to buy some things. That's why I sent him here in the first place. All right. Fry, you're going to buy some things, and I'm going to have you fight the boss. Okay? Leather whip? Or halt hammer? I'm kind of broke. Let's do one of each. And I'm going to do the torn cloth because I don't know what it's for, but I might as well have it. And that's just items again. I want a second heart hammer. No, I don't. No, I don't. Because I think what's going to happen now, let me just check the organized screen here, is if I go to... Oh, I thought I could get a second berserker. I got a ninja. How about the cleric? Nope, still don't have a second cleric either. Interesting. So the level ups that I went through before... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense, that makes sense. Alright, I think we're good here. Basically my army is a little bit too weak to level up right now. And that's fine. We're just gonna deal with it. No, that's not what I wanted to hit. Sorry. Yeah. 200 maximum, I understand. Exit. And... weirdly, I think I did better the first time, but I think I have learned enough to where I think we're golden. Alright. Fry, let's go do this. Let's go here and see if you can provoke him to come out and fight you. Or maybe... yeah, we're gonna send Fry in. Fry's got this. We got this, Fry. I'm rooting for you. Come on. I'm gonna send him to rest as soon as he's got close enough. I really want Fry to level up. I want him to level up a soldier. He's already at a fine enough level. Ooh, can I just go behind? This is neat. I didn't think it would let me go behind like that. That means I could actually attack this guy in the back if I really wanted to. But it's fine. We're going to go in. We're going to win this fight. We're going to rest up first. I know you don't need it, but I want you at, like, full strength. And then hopefully when Fry comes in, he will be all set. Carmen, I appreciate your work. I'd appreciate it more if you actually found something, but, you know, no harm in having you search through the forest. For, like, ever. Alright, Fry, let's do this! Marty, you... That's not great. If I win the fight and this guy gets knocked back, he'll get knocked back into Marty. I'm gonna wait till Marty's awake before I send Fry in. Shouldn't be too long. A couple in-game hours here. Magnus, find something interesting. I don't care what it is. Maybe a new anime haircut. I know you can find wild beasties. I have worms in my army already that I've recruited in the wild. Are you awake yet, Marty? I want to send Fry in. You're awake enough. Fry, go kill the person. Yeah, the alignment's not going to matter if you kill the person. Yep, perfect timing on Marty's being awake. And let's do it! Part of me is actually kind of hoping that Fry loses, so it attacks multiple times, but, Oh, I wonder if there's unique dialogue if I send Magnus in. Ooh, alright, I'll keep a save file open and do some experimenting when I'm done streaming in the in-between time. I swear nothing interesting will happen from it, but I just want to try some different combos. But I will upload this entire stream to my YouTube channel, although probably not all as one video, because that would be a lot. But yes, so I'm going to beat this guy and finish this up, and then I'm going to save, and then I'm going to call it the end of the stream. Oh no, I'm going to have to watch all the mission tough stuff. That's fine, that's fine. Gotta set ourselves up after all. Y'all good? Fry? You got this? You're not too injured, right? I forgot to check your injuries. Alright, so 69 there's a little injured. Oh, and Fry's actually a little injured. He's at 44. Alright, if I lose this fight, I'm gonna probably get him to heal up. Ooh, I don't like how low his health is getting. Yeah, no, we're healing. Fry, I don't want you to lose any of your troops. Pause. I could heal. And I'm actually probably going to use the item too. I'm a little worried about that archer still. Being at like 20-something health isn't great, so I'm actually going to switch the formation a bit so the other archer is there. Cool? Capiche? Capiche. Alright. I think I should win the next fight. I hope I win the next fight. If I don't, Carmen, you come over here and kick this guy's butt. She's got healing powers, so there's no way she would lose the fight. I think. Alright, what's your units at? 59 is the weaker one. And what's he at? Is he still injured? Yeah, he's still pretty injured. Pretty good chance I might win the fight. I could always target the leader and win that way, but trying to min-max this here, what can I say? Get him! Get him! Ooh, that crit hit might do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to win the next fight, even though the guys have lower health. Can I force heal you for a little bit? It's going to go for a couple seconds, and you'll heal like 2-3 HP, but I'd rather you have it to survive a crit attack than not. Okay, so come on, Fry. Kick Quad's butt. I can't get over that his name is Quad. No, I didn't mean to interrupt, Command. They're fine on their strategy. Yes, I know I could do a better strategy, but like I said, they're fine. Oh, I missed the puppy. Miss? Okay, they missed too, at least. I don't like how low the health of my guys are. Like the overall. If I had some heal berries, that would heal everyone. Alright, you know what, Fry? I think this is actually closer up here. Let's get you to heal up. Like to full strength. Do I want Carmen to do it? She will level up a soldier the second she gets into that fight. Yeah. Let's have Carmen give it a shot. In all likelihood, this guy's going to fully heal up while Fry is healing himself at base. But that's kind of the risk we have to take. Go right here and then stop. Almost fully recovered. Yep. So if I send 2 squads against him at the exact same time, I'm probably going to win that fight hands down. But, well, I guess right now he's providing excellent training material. Alright, Fry, I need you to rest up until your guys are at full strength, okay? Wait. Wait patiently. Marty, you've done nothing. Also, no animals. I think there's just no animals on this map. They don't want you distracted. I guess I'll have to revisit it and see if there's any wild animals. This is so odd. Oh, can I not reach him? The funny thing about that is I'm pretty sure if I hit this button, yes, I can just pull up this list and select him that way. That's Dio. I wanted Marty. It only helps if I pull up the right list. That's still Dio. I did Dio twice. Marty. There it is. Command move. Go here, and then over here. I really don't think you're going to find anyone. I've lost faith that there's wild animals on this map. Alright, Carmen, I think you're at full strength. Yeah, you're at full battle formation too, so let's see if you win. In the meantime, Fry? How are we doing? You guys fully healed up yet? Almost. Almost. If I get them to walk down and then get them to rest right before the fight starts, they'll be at full health. Come on. Oh, Marty, you suck. Come on. If I win the fight but don't kill him, then it'll still count as knockback damage. Oh, and they do attack first, even though I'm the one who attacked. Interesting. I wonder if there's a defensive attack order bonus. Now, there's no way that I did not do more overall damage than them. Lose? Yeah, lose. Magnus, you go ahead and rest up. Carmen? I'm actually going to switch those 2 guys around because I noticed one of them got a little bit more injured by the puppy than the other one. So... there. Now for fight number 2 for you. You're a healer, so you have a better chance of making through unscathed. Or less scathed, I should say. Scathed is a fun word. Scathing comments, scathing hot. Fun word. Nice, I've done a crit. And my guys are healing better. What's this battle strategy? I haven't... Yeah, okay, still on attack strongest. Good. I don't like how strongly they're going for... There's a lot of misses. Did I win? Nope. Alright, Alright, now I'm going to get them to rest up. Well, let's check their stats, really. Okay, so Carmen's actually the only real injured one. Yeah, let's get them to rest up a little bit. And then she should probably win the next fight. And even if she doesn't, Fry is coming in close behind. Oh, Marty's awake. Good to see you, Marty. Dun-dun, dun-dun. I don't like that my healers... There it goes. I was gonna say, like... They do about 20 damage per attack, and they get 2 attacks each. Which means once my character has 40 health, that's scary because it means they could kill him in 1 round. Carmen, why hasn't none of your troops leveled up? I feel like it should have happened by now. Alright, Carmen, you go home and rest. You have a healer, so you actually probably could go like 2 or 3 more rounds, but I just don't want to get hit by a unlucky die roll and lose. Okay, cool. Now get Fry to rest up. And then when he's fully rested, I'm going to send Fry in for a few more rounds. Quad is... I mean, he's healing up pretty quickly. But I may accidentally kill him if my knight's too powerful or hits a crit attack. So I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen. Honestly, I'm not intentionally giving him an extra period to heal up. I just want my guys to be going in with full stats. But I'm not necessarily opposed to it either. Let's get this guy. Kick his butt! Also, if you could level up one of your soldiers, either one, just to be super, super nice. You think because I have 5 attacks... Oh, cool, I got a miss. Yes, I know Fry's formation isn't as strong as offensively as it could be. If I put the archers in the back row, they'll attack twice. Yeah, we're just going to do that again. I keep switching the one who faces the puppy. The 2-headed puppy, and that seems to help me. Quad, you're an excellent punching bag. If I accidentally finish you off, I'm not going to be too sad about it, but you've been frustratingly persistent this entire time. All of my guys have above 40 health, except for the archer, who can only get hit by the guy with the whip. So I think we're good. Look how low I can get them before I have to pull out and retreat. It does seem to heavily suggest that it wants you to fight with 2 units simultaneously. I get experience for fighting even if I lose, so hopefully my soldiers are leveling up. And now I'm bringing Carmen back. Just for the heck of it, I may even send Marty into the rotation. Because this last guy, Quad, is taking a lot more punishment than I thought he was going to. In the first round, he died, what, like 2 or 3 rounds in? Okay, you'll survive, but I'm not happy about it. After this Fry, you're going to retreat again. So this is going to be your last fight before you actually heal up again. I'd really appreciate if you won it. That crit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Now. Don't die. And yes. Am I aware we still might have won? Absolutely. But I just didn't want to risk it. Fry, you're done fighting for now. Go rest up. Looks like it's going to be Marty and Carmen. Marty here should actually be strong enough just to start the fight. Well, I'm going to rest him up, and then I'm going to send him in. Quad, I don't want you to heal up too much. I know I could absolutely send my army to attack their leader, but I kind of want to, like, crush them entirely. What can I say? I'm very curious which of the two is going to charge up first and get in there. If it's Carmen or Marty, it doesn't matter. Both of them should level up their soldier as soon as they win the fight. They're both, like, really close. That's kind of the reason why I was trying to tease it out of them. Marty, why are you walking in the opposite direction? There we go. I got 2 units on him. Either one should win. If either one of them promotes a shoulder before killing them, like if I get one more promotion, I'm going to pull them back. Part of the reason why I kind of hope is Carmen. Carmen, not Cartman. Now she'll go ahead and heal herself. Excellent. Ooh, I got a critical hit on the trainer there. If I also somehow kill the dog before the trainer, or sorry, defeat the two-headed dog before the trainer, that would also be pretty advantageous for me. And now I'm going to switch Carmen's formation layout. Marty's going to come in here. Probably not going to win, but he's going to keep their health low. Yeah, Marty's got a pretty strong formation too. I don't think even if he does win, he'd be able to train up that set of soldiers. I think Carmen's was about to pop. Oh, and it's also on strongest formation. Yeah, Marty's definitely got this. Ooh, I don't like that foot soldier being at 31 health, though. Alright, I'm going to give the herb that I have in this unit to that foot soldier, because I feel like he was pretty low. Unit commands, item, heal leaf. I wish it triggered automatically when their health got low enough, but this will have to do. Alright, back to the grind. We got this. We got this. We are ready to attack. Now, normally I'd be a little worried about that guy's health being at 40, but Carmen here should be topping him off right about now. Still a little low. Yeah, she got this. She can heal him back up. Honestly, his health is now higher than it was when it started. How nice is that? Oh, the next person who fights them is going to win. Alright, so Marty's going to kill them. Marty's going to deal defeat. He's going to do the finishing blow. You got this, Marty. If you could also level up your last guy while this is happening. Come on. You got this. Oofta. Oofta. There! And you killed them both. Oh, I thought I might be able to get the fighter out of that last one. Well, you tried, Marty, and that's what counts. And now, plot. This is technically, I guess they only give you 2 missions for the tutorial. And this is the second mission in the tutorial. So it makes sense that all this stuff has to happen, and there's going to be a huge time gap. But yes, let's watch Evil Eyebrows do Evil Eyebrows thing. And I get to check the anime hairstyle troupe with a little bit more detail. You'll see what I mean. Mind you, we are the ones who attacked the prince. So the guy also knows, roughly, that his hands aren't clean. Wait, who's shooting off fireworks? Who invented gunpowder in this world? Oh, I guess they have magic. Did I earn more money than I did last time? Well, whatever. We're good. Oh, you know what? I didn't earn more money. I spent less money. That's probably what it was. And now, plot. Look at those tire treads. Evil Eyebrows. Why are there survivors? You should be killing everyone, even though it's not tactically beneficial. And Prince is, hey, didn't we used to be playmates? Sorry, I'm going to summarize the plot points because I read it through the first time. So Evil Eyebrows here just really wants blood. And apparently, Jun? Shay? Whatever, the guy with the axe to the right, he, even though he doesn't seem to be evil, is important that he teaches the prince here that killing people is a necessary part of being royalty. Which is what the discussion is supposed to be about here. Classism, evil eyebrows, working class, bourgeoisie. A little bit of abuse and violence here. Oof. Also, you gotta keep in mind, that's like an armored toe boot. That's not like, you know, kicking someone with a sneaker. That is steel toe boot that you're hitting someone in the face with. Or, you know, depending on where you're choosing to kick them. It's a lot of damage. Alright, now honestly, the prince's command should be enough right here. Because, like, even if you argue that there's a higher command from the king, this is my trying to justify it here. If there's a higher command from the king, then Raid, Mr. Eyebrows here, he's still being insubordinate. So, the king's order is that the rebels have to die. That can still be carried out. But questioning the prince, that is a separate offense than carrying out the order. So, in my opinion, Raid should die right here. That's just, you know, that's just my personal opinion. But, you know, game's got a game. Gilles, that's his name. Couldn't remember his name. Please stand back and watch. Love the dramatic music. I believe the prince wants you to stop. And that's the insubordination, followed up by the nice left hook. I know it seems like he got down with one punch, but you gotta keep in mind that, like, he's like a rookie. Hold on, canonically, I think he's 15? I forget how old Magnus is, but he's like a teenager, right? He just recently, no, 18. He's 18. But he just joined the military. He's not fully trained up. He hasn't got his, like, full gains yet. He's kind of a weakling still. He gets much stronger later on. You have raised your whip against the lineage of the progenitor. That kind of argues that everyone is the direct descendants of royalty here. Oh yeah, Lotus. So, apparently I should remember who's loyal to who. Eyebrow works for Lotus. Yimmel seems to be a Lotus Prince. And Anime Hair! Hi, Sephiroth. I know that's not who he is, but you gotta admit the blonde hair is pretty. Anyway, who the hell are you? And anime haircut number 2. Actually, that's more... Milk Maiden? Princess is in another castle? I don't know what you would call that. She's not like full princessy, but anyway. Not full anime haircut style either, whereas over here, we're about to get burst in on by another anime haircut. Also, he just, like, walked past the prince. You gotta love that. Just walked up, tapped the guy in the shoulder. No big deal. Also, redheaded anime haircut. And bone helmet. Gotta love when the full anime troupe comes together. I know it's not a bone helmet, but it kind of looks like he's wearing the skull of a dragon on his head. It turns out those are his locks, but what can I say? Ray of Paralysis. I feel like that was the fire sigil, and the paralysis would have been a lightning thing, but it's fine, it's fine. Alright, Evil Eyebrows, what you gonna do? You want to protect the prince? No? You're just gonna run off into the distance? Leaving the prince sitting here on his hands and knees, crying? Yeah, that's good guarding there. Good bodyguarding. Appreciate you. Good lessoning, too. Wonderful educators they seem to have in the royal court. And it swoops off. And now, would you like to save? Yeah, okay, we're doing it. I'm going to override this one. Now, if when you come back and you see the timestamps on these, and it's a different timestamp than what's going to be written here, that might be because I will try, or may try, and yes, the assassination attempt failed. I may try and pursue different combinations of things on the second tutorial mission, but I'm pretty sure I did as well as I could. As well as anyone could have done. So I think that we're probably much going to pick up from here pretty much immediately next time I start streaming this, which I am having a lot of fun on this. So I may continue this on Monday, or I may go back to an Xbox game, but definitely next week I'm going to be streaming this, because I'm enjoying this. I know it seems like a lot of micromanaging, but I like army building games. They've intensified. Well, that's what happens when you publicly try to execute someone who's very charismatic. Alright, so the wizard on the left has offensive ability, and the knight in the bottom right has offensive ability. But all you other guys, all 6 of you, you are dying so fast. Go on and take on plate armor with a broom. See what's going to happen. The outcome of the... Wait, you telling me that the lower class doesn't like being lower class? You don't say! Alright, now, question number 2. Unable to turn back. Oh, I guess I thought maybe it would ask me if I wanted to stay in tutorial, or in tutorial land, but it seems once I saved, it automatically pushed through to the next stage. Alright, I'm going to listen to Blonde Face reprimand me, and then I'm probably going to call the stream. General God... Wow. I'm sorry, I don't think I've ever read his name before. Godillas? Godeslas. Goddesslas. His name is Goddesslas. Alright, Goddesslas. I guess that's what your mother named you, so gotta stick with it. Not quite sure why your name sounds like it has 2 specifically feminine attributes, both lass and goddess, but, you know, you do you. Alright, now what specifically does he say about my insubordination? I'm sure you're aware that the rebel activities have become more aggressive, their strength is minimal, they have good communication, yeah, in order to stop the uprising, we have to organize specifically for that. Well, what were you organizing for? Were you organizing for, like, a parade? What the hell? Your performance in the military academy, 1 month of field training and actual combat. I can't believe you've just recently graduated. I have no idea why you came to the South, but I'm willing to test you. You make it sound like I had a choice. I'm pretty sure you're assigned places if you're in the military. I am now the captain of the Southern Division, even though I punched my commander in the face, Mr. Eyebrows. Well, I guess he wasn't my commander, but he was a higher-ranking soldier. So, there you go. This will be your battalion. Now, head to the Canule. Carnell. Cernel. I think Cernel is probably a better pronunciation. Cernel Canyon, and subdue the rebels in Fort Talutha. That sounds like I'm trying to say something with my tongue out. Talutha. Alright, sir, why did you choose me? Good question, considering you punched Eyebrows in the face. This does not mean your actions have been justified. I just don't like eyebrows. The abduction and attempted murder of Prince Yemo while he was in our jurisdiction, we even need rookies like yourself to help clear out the reputation. Well, again, my reputation is a bit mixed. I'm not acting for your opinion or consent. Why would I think that you had asked my opinion? You're a general. You will be provided money. Oh, I'm gonna shut up now. Give me the money. Thank you. Appreciate it. Whatever godless lasts, whatever you want. Give me money. Give me money. Give money. Give. Yes, I can't do anything about it alone. But what if I were a general in charge of an army, and you did just make me a battalion leader? Just saying. Sweet. Now we're on the overview. So what I'm going to do is save, because I don't want to listen to that whole speech from General Goddess Lass again. Alright, 510. 510. So if the number next time you come in is higher than 510, or a different number than 510, I may have done a little grinding off in the background, but... Oh, this is a huge map. Well, huge is not really that big, but given how close things are to each other, should get filled up quite nicely. So if the number is different, I swear you didn't miss anything. I will have just either tried to do multiple combinations of that second mission, or, you know, tried to explore the map when there's no enemies in it. Because, here, I can show you. Training! I can do training again! Oh, that changes everything. How much money does training cost? Do I win? Select the unit that will go into training. Let's try Carmen. She's got the best chance. It'll cost 102 to train. I'm pretty sure I whacked this fight. Sorry, I've apparently never done a training before. Now I gotta learn this. Okay, so they're not fighting to the death. They're fighting for money. And I don't know if I win the fight if I get to keep the money, but I should definitely win this fight. I got a healer and they don't. It's as simple as that. Although the golem gets 3 attacks for being in the front row. Not excited about that. Yeah! Get that guard up. Round 2. So training will just keep going continuously until you either win or lose. Good to know. And I have a healer, so I'm pretty sure... What's the battle strategy, by the way? Yep, still attacking the strongest. Good. And... oh my god, having a healer is so crucial. Do I win automatically, or do I have to kill the golem too? I think I have to kill the golem too. Maybe? Yep, have to kill the golem too. Alright. This is great. You can only attack one person at a time, and I can heal twice per round. But really the question is, do I get the gold for winning? Because if I just lose money every time I train, it might not be vital to do it that way. It might be better to fight beasts in the wild. Yeah, get that crit on. Alright, now, my soldiers should get experience, but... Sorry, my promoted soldiers should get experience here. But I'm pretty certain that my little foot soldiers don't. Do I get money? Give me money. Did I get money for that? it still says 3038. So I think I just got to keep my money. Interesting. And then, what else? Right, I can revisit this area and maybe try and find wild animals when there's no opponents. Maybe that's why I couldn't find any wild animals, but I do want to explore this area and see if I can find anything fun. But that'll be very grindy, and if I don't find anything fun, it won't be very entertaining, so I might do that off camera. But I'm definitely going to keep streaming this and recording this, and I've done a nice recording session this time. I did actually, quite unfortunately, do a solid half hour of streaming before I realized I hadn't pushed the recording button. But I've recorded this entire stream for the most part. I don't think anything got missed, and I'm probably going to chop this up into a few bits and put it up on my YouTube channel. So if you missed anything, feel free to check it out there. However, like I said, I might chop it into multiple videos, so if you see something I did stupid and you comment on the video, I might not react to it by the next video because, again, it was all one block originally. But for now, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a wonderful time as I did. This has been Ogre Battle 64. I have been the Mouse Tiny Tim. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and yep, that's all I got. Bye!